Anything else, I don't know.
But I don't know other than that. But that vision was definitely from God. I don't think anybody watched it.
Really?
I'm not getting any response. Amen, Jay. We could liken that to this situation, couldn't we? Brett, was that maybe the one called "In 1 Hour Everything's Going to Change"? Is it that one, perhaps? Who's that, Paul? Pastor? I know him. I used to follow him in the beginning, but I can't follow what I am for certain reasons. He's confirmed many things with me. I can say that. You're talking about that Minister Paul guy? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's very sincere. I think he's very sincere, Pastor. I do. Seems to have a really good heart, but he may be, from what I could see, gather, and this is no judgment on him whatsoever, but I think he might get off onto some of the more, shall we say, flamboyant side of things sometimes. A little more than I would, I guess that's the best way I can say it. Yeah, very sincere, no doubt. Yeah, yeah. And you know what? I'll say this, Pastor. This goes for him or anyone else. Sometimes your calling is a certain thing. And if you go outside of that and venture into, let's say this, for instance, if you're a prophet and you venture off into the teaching mode, I've seen this happen many times. You venture off into the teaching realm. God hasn't called you to be a teacher. He called you to be a prophet. Now there's people that will try to teach out of the prophetic. So I don't know how I'm wording this right, but and there are pastors that try to be prophets. Now there's all these different mixtures and intermingles that people do when they get outside of their element, they can really mess things up. I've seen this happen a lot. So it's very important to stay within the bounds of your calling. Now, I'm not saying that you can't be called